Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Star Trek Online, I've been a little bit, and I decided I'm going to go ahead and take on the next mission in the Klingon storyline. I'm on my level, 19 Lieutenant Commander here, Tactical Officer. So I've got Skirmish, so let's see what's going on.
Of a True Way fleet entering the neutral zone and picking a fight with the Klingons.
I don't know who the True Way are.
Having two of our enemies fight is good for the Federation, but I want to know why the True Way is so far out of their territory. Intercept them and deal with them. If you need to engage the Klingons as well, do so. A Starfleet task force has already been sent to the area. You'll need to join them in the Donatu system as soon as possible.
Okay, so we need to go to Donatu system.
Until next time.
And I was actually already on my way there, but not quite made it. Let's see where we're at. We're almost there. So
on the front lines of the Klingon Federation war, brave captains from both sides battle to defend their homes and gain advantages for their faction. Each death has meaning. Every victory can turn the tide. These are the conflicts that will determine the fate of the quadrant.
Always good to hear Leonard Nimoy. All right, so looks like we're here, so I'm going to enter the Donatu system. Very good. Skirmish. Captain, I'm picking up multiple hostile contacts, both Klingon and True Way. I can understand the Klingons being here. They've been trying to claim the system for months. But why the True Way? Normally don't leave Cardassian space. They have no reason to be here. They are refusing to respond to our hail, sir. We may have to board one of their ships to get some answers. Alright, so this noise is loud again. Man, I mean, it's just throwing me in it hard and fast without any... Like, that's not cool. How am I supposed to do anything? Oh my god. This is bull. What the hell? I mean, seriously. I come in and then I get hit like that? That is just not right. Alright, so I've come back in after respawning here. And I guess now I'll come at it from a different angle and maybe not get just butt slammed like that. Yeah, these are going to be pretty easy to kill, especially if you keep them at range. And as long as they don't all, like, gang up on me. Yes, it's kind of hard to figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing. It just says defeat enemy fleets, defeat True Way fleet, defeat Klingon fleet. So just got to defeat everybody. It's just like a big fight. So we got a Federation command ship there, so that's pretty cool. Again, I'm not really for sure who the True Way are. I don't ever remember hearing that. Not that I'm a huge Star Trek fan to know everything, but I do know quite a bit. You'd think I'd know that. Alright, we're getting through them, though. Let me, look at that. That's pretty neat. So let me clean up the rest of these guys and be right back. Looks like we did it. The Cardassian flagship, the Axon, has begun to disable, sir. Her warp core is stable for now. Recommend we get closer. Okay, so we're going to approach the... which I thought I cleaned out all of them. I guess not. There's still a couple. Control. Yeah, let me get closer. There we go. I cleaned up the rest and get close to the Axum. So we're going to beam aboard with our normal complement of crewmates. Captain, Cardassian security teams are already starting to move in our position. We should expect heavy resistance. Alright, then let's do some heavy resistance. Doesn't look like they're moving, they're just kind of standing there. So we'll take advantage of them doing nothing. Oh, I got those guys over there. Yeah, I can't dodge like I... Oh my gosh. I'm already gonna die, aren't I? Alright, so it's going to be a lot of this till it looks like I've got to... We can see I'm going to have to get through all of here. So if I run into anything interesting, I'll be right back. Otherwise, we'll wait till I get there. Ah, looks like some kind of energy chamber here. And I'm also going to be fighting these guys. I'm not made it there yet. I just thought this was cool looking. Oh, we do have a way to disable security force fields here. Let's disable that. That should take care of all the security measures between us and the bridge. I don't expect Cardassians to give up that easily, though. They will probably send more security teams to intercept us. Probably. Whoa, what is this? What is going on in here? Did you see that? That stuff floating around and looking weird colors? That's... I don't know what that was. Yeah, I saw that. What was that? It's funny. She's asking me what that was. So I think we have to go up here. Let me find it. Oh, this guy. We can investigate the dead Cardassian. Captain, what were those things? Sir, the Cardassian doesn't have any wounds on him, but my readings show that he was dead before we entered the room. I recommend that we find a med kit and perform an examination on the corpse. We need to know more about what happened to him. If he was attacked by those creatures, we need to be cautious. Any contact may be lethal. Indeed. My cat is making a nuisance of himself. Alright, so we're heading further in. Oh, here they are again. What in the heck is going on? There it is again. Is there something wrong with the environmentals on the ship? Investigate this dead Cardassian. Boy, Temet's just jumpy. Sir, this Cardassian looks to have died from the same causes as the Cardassian we examined in the mess hall. We need to find the med kit to know more about what happened to them. Use the med kit. All the medical equipment in this kit has been sterilized and ready for use. All right. What? I don't know what... Oh, okay. We're going to read the patient records. Patients admitted complaining of pain and inability to concentrate on their assigned duties. Patient was treated with hydrocortisone and told to rest. Psychological evaluation was scheduled. Patient returned several hours later saying that neither the medication nor rest had helped. Patient was treated with a larger dose of hydrocortisone and admitted to sickbay for observation. During this period, patient fell unconscious and was unable to be revived. An autopsy was conducted and using the Neuralite probe, to obtain a sample of the brain tissue. Examination of the neural tissue did not show any signs of infection or trauma and it would result in headache or fatality. Cause of death remains undetermined pending further investigation. Okay, so now what? It says... oh, there's another one over here. So I guess we're going to go through these until we find something that makes sense. This patient admitted containing nausea and fatigue. The exam was inconclusive. He was held overnight. Quarantine protocol put in place on CMO's orders and level 8 force field in use to prevent spread of unknown, possibly infectious agent. Force field may not have been disabled without a command level voice operation. An autopsy of the patient was conducted using the laser scalpel to open the chest cavity. All organs were intact and showed no signs of trauma or infection that would explain the patient's demise. Cause of death remains undetermined pending further investigation. So they're definitely dealing with something they do not understand. And what about this one over here? Patient admitted severe laceration suffered while working in engineering. The wounded was closed using an auto suture. And I don't know why these are all green. I'm sure they're going to have something to do with something they're going to ask me later on. Patient returned as instructed, complaining of headache, elevated body temperature, and nausea. White cell count? Yeah. Okay. Patient was held in sickbay, treatment and observation. However, the infection spread rapidly, and treatment with the standard antibiotics was unsuccessful. A more rigorous treatment regime was formulated, but also proved unsuccessful. Patient's vital functions ceased, cause of death, circulatory system failure resulting from sepsis. The patient's body has been prepared for transport back to Cardassian Prime. Alright, now what? So we've got all of that. I wonder if that means we have to do something with him. I don't know. Ah, yes. See, all of these allows us to do... Let's do a Neuralite probe. Use the Neuralite probe. Captain, the tools should give us better insight into the cause of death for the Cardassian than the Messalaws. If we can use a Neuralite probe, obtain... Okay. What? Oh, okay. We're gonna have to go... This one's a little confusing. Go over to this other side. Conduct an energy scan. Please define parameters of scan query. High levels of electroplasm throughout the ship, but that's not surprising considering the Cardassians use poorly shielded EPS relays. So we got to figure out what's going on. Let's try Omega Energy. Can you scan? There's no Omega molecules. Now I'm just guessing. So that did it. I don't know what, but it did something. Whoa. It's headed for the bridge. Alright, so we're headed to the bridge as well. Picking up a chronal distortion, there is a temporal probe nearby. Wow, look at that. That is crazy colors. Oh, look at this. Holy cow. And they're going to bite us. So we need to investigate the temporal probe, wherever that may be. Something combat's terrible. The Phantasm. I don't know what's going on. I guess we all just keep hitting him until he goes away. Is anybody dying? No. Everybody's just doing what they're supposed to do. There. And let's see what we get. Aha, tactical kit 5. There's no mistaking them now, Captain. Those were Devidians. What's curious, though, is that those guys are out of phase with us. Normally, we can't see them without subspace force field tuned to the extremely sensitive phase discriminator. We didn't have that, so how are they appearing in our reality? I recommend checking the AVOX Axon cruise log entries. Maybe they were doing something that made it easier for the dividends to exist here. Okay, well, where do I get to those logs at? Up here? Yeah. Accessing the ship files. Cardassian ships look weird. Log entry. Let's read the captain's log. Our mission goal. Oh.
The Axon has disabled or destroyed 7 enemy ships. I look forward to reporting our successes. The chief medical officer is concerned about casualties. It is his job to be concerned. Mine is to operate this ship at peak efficiency. I have read his report about unexplained deaths and dismissed it. There is always an explanation. He hasn't looked hard enough for it. I cannot let his failings disrupt our mission. Gulma Dread is looking for men of purpose to assist him. He wants leaders with the will to use whatever means are necessary to free our people from Federation tyranny. If all goes well, after this campaign, I will be seen as one of those leaders.
Okay, so let's do the science officer's log.
Science officer's log, stardate 86790.8. My duties on a combat mission are limited, but I was pleased today to have a chance to scan the approaching Griffin's comet.
Alright, I'm not going to listen through all of this. The trialic waves will unfortunately prevent closer study of the comet. They are quite harmful to human life force, and Captain is loath to jeopardize our mission for curiosity. So,
are of even greater interest. They appear in instances of temporal disturbances, which could mean that this comet has been, or will be, in the presence of a temporal event.
So it looks like this comet was probably a problem. Captain, we should return to the disaster. I'm sure Starfleet Command would want to know that there was dividends in the neutral zone. These battlegrounds are now their feeding grounds. Alright, return to the ship.
Are you sure you found no sign of the Cardassians attempting to open a portal, or otherwise bring the Davidians into our phase variants?
Davidians.
This is troublesome.
Makes more sense.
There are pieces to the puzzle I don't have yet. Let me do some digging and I will be in touch.
Alright, so I guess that's the end of it. We choose between these two things. I'm not sure which is what does that say? Very rare personal or a rare. So let's do the very rare thing. Click that reward.
Congratulations, Commander.
And I'm level 20. And and I don't think I want to talk to Admiral Quinn, although she's probably going to start talking any moment now. Oh, he wants another mission. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave any comments you have about my playthroughs on this. I'm always willing to listen to any comments and suggestions that you may have. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps me out, and you get notification of when new videos come out. And I try to put out a video every single day of the week on MMOs, so you want to make sure you're subscribed so you can get notification of that. Also, just a note, I do have a Discord server. If you guys want to jump in and talk to me, my guildmates there, or just talk MMOs with everybody else, you're welcome to join in. There's a link down in the description. So, till next time, bye.